Hey guys, what's going on? It's Maverick here, and today we got a league play. We're playing some hardpoint on raid, and in this gameplay, I actually do really well, but I can't say the same for everyone on my team. This is probably the closest game I've ever played on league, despite what you're seeing by the score right now. And yeah, so I'm not gonna spoil the ending for you because it gets really crazy towards the end. But I promise you, you guys won't be disappointed in this gameplay by me. And in this video, I kind of want to talk about, I want to talk about teammates, because that's a problem that I had in this game. Teammates, because me and my friend XG Trex, we ended with a combined 84 points. I'm gonna spoil this. We both had 42 kills, and yeah, so we both had 42 kills, so we even told them we're gonna slay. We told our teammates, we're like, we're gonna slay, and you guys just hop on the objective. And that was a nice turn on, by the way. You guys just hop on the objective and we'll handle all the kills. And that's what we were doing for the beginning, and then this is where having good teammates comes in to effect. This is why that's probably the biggest factor in gaming for anyone, because let's just say, like, there could be a guy who has accuracy like an aimbot. He could shoot 95%, but if he didn't have a good team, they wouldn't win ever. That's how important teammates are, because they just are. I mean, when you think about, like, a good solid teammate, it's someone who goes a little over even every game, and someone who knows what they're doing at all times, can make snappy decisions, and doesn't have to hesitate on everything. And someone you don't have to be telling what to do. And unfortunately, in this case, in this game, I was getting asked, like, every time there was about 10 seconds left in the hardpoint, where's the next hardpoint at? I would tell them, but we'd be really late on our rotations, and to be honest with you guys, that's what really destroyed us in this game. And that's what we kind of failed at. And also, this was a day where my shot was really on, but you'll see that in most parts of this game, not right here though. But yeah, so that's, like I was saying, that's the biggest factor in like Call of Duty, because I don't know, that's just something I always believed in, that if you have a good team, you're gonna win and you're gonna do good. But if you don't, like, if your team is struggling to do well, and that, like my team was in this game, then it's like, it's not gonna feel right. Like, this entire game, I know I was having a good game in this game, but I knew for a fact that all my team wasn't, and I could just tell by the way that they were playing and the way that the kill feed looks. Because that kind of tells the story of the game. If you have a team that's, like, controlling the kill feed, well, you're probably gonna win. But if you look at our team right now, obviously I'm not doing very good. I'm 14 and 12. But look at my team. They're not doing too bad, but I mean, it's not the best, except for the guy on the bottom. We told him he should be playing OBJ, but he wasn't, and he was just kind of sitting back and sliding. But it doesn't really matter. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. But it would have been really nice to win, not to win this game. Yeah, okay, dang it. I just spoiled it for you guys. We did lose this game, but I feel like that's a good thing, because it helps us learn from our mistakes, and that gave me the idea to make this commentary about teammates and, like, how they're the most important thing. So if you're, like, building any kind of team, even if it's just a pub stomping team, you don't want just anyone on your team. You want people that are gonna always go even or positive, and you want people who are gonna, like, know what they're doing 100% of the time to make snappy decisions. That's probably the biggest thing for me, is, and in this game, I feel like, for some reason, when I don't have a team that, like, keeps up as well, I feel like I don't play to my full potential, and in this game, I know for a fact I could have gotten 50 kills easily. I could have broken the 50 bomb, and I know XD could have too. But we were talking about it after this game, how like we kind of got dead weighted at the end there, because this is like really the turning point right here. We were controlling these guys all the way through the game until this until about this point right here, and we're about halfway through, and obviously we're winning right now, but we honestly weren't playing that well. And look, I'm 21 and 19, and while some people may think that's good, I don't. I really don't. That's pretty bad. And as you can see, the two people on the bottom of my team are starting to do pretty bad now, and this is where it gets insanely annoying, because for people like me who pretty much know, I pretty much know what I'm doing 100% of the time. I can make the decisions really fast, and because I've played competitive before, I know what I'm doing. I know all the spawns, I know all the rotations. I can pretty much tell you where every guy on the map is going to be and what they're going to be doing. But obviously none of that, like I was saying before, obviously none of that matters if you don't have someone who can help you. And which was sadly that was the case in this game. But in the future, I'm gonna work better to just, even if I have teammates that aren't doing the best, I'm gonna try to keep my head up and just pull through and fight through. And obviously, I know not all this game was on my teammates. I had a lot of unnecessary deaths. I was playing insanely aggressive this game, and I was probably playing too aggressive. And yeah, I was also really late on my rotation. But yeah, so that's kind of how this gameplay worked out. But I don't know. I mean, I just always believe that, like I said before, and I feel like that's like the key to winning games is teammates. And I know a lot of you guys are probably thinking I'm throwing all the blame on them, which I really am not, because I know I didn't have my best game. If I was on my A game, I would have easily dropped 50, and yeah, and without even a challenge. And right there, I should have rotated. I know I should have, but I just didn't. I mean, wasn't on my game, and I think I was getting carried away, and I'm like, and I don't know what I did there. That was crap right there. That's what that was. I would have been around them all, and I would have been set up. But like I was saying just a few seconds ago, I pretty much know where everyone is on the map at all times. Earlier today, I'm not gonna show it off. We 6-0'd them, but in Search and Destroy, I had, in the same game, I had a 1v4 clutch, a 1v3 clutch, and a 1v2 clutch. All because of map knowledge. That's what I'm at. That's how I base my. That's how I base it off. Is that I just knew where everyone was at, and because I could predict where they were gonna go and what they were gonna do at any given point in the game. And right here, you see the clock winding down. There's actually only a minute left, and you see how close they are. And I was telling us just to contest, and because if we could just contest, we could easily win this game. Yeah, obviously, we were insanely late on this rotation, and I don't know why, but we just were, and that's where they started picking it up, because they got their streaks in the last hard point. I'm at 36, XD is at 40, and I don't know why, but I had a lot, like I said, I had a lot of unnecessary deaths. But I was telling my team, I was yelling at them, I'm like, guys, focus, 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 focus. We need to get this hill, we need to get this hill. And right there, that was the biggest turning point right there of that hard point, when I got killed off of it. I'm gonna say that. And right here, as you guys can see, we need to contest to win. And I was contesting, but it wasn't enough. And just an extra second in there. As you guys can see, I finished 42 and 34. XT finished 42 and 25. And the two other people on our team finished 21 and 26 and 17 and 25. This guy probably had the worst performance of them all, but if you look at their team, there is no reason that they should have won. We were outslaying them by so much. So much. Their best player was even, and that's not even that good. But anyways, guys, that's it for this video. Please remember to like, favorite, and subscribe. And I hope you all have a wonderful day.